Fire. Hey, Mike, how you doing, man? What's happening? All right. Uh-oh. Okay, now let's see. Is that very loud, Mike? I'm not sure who that is. Well, I know it. There we go. There we go. There's some volume there. I'm not sure who that was clunking the repeater. All right, top of the day. How y'all doing, man? What's happening? Welcome again. It's Saturday or Sunday, the 8th. Hmm. Yeah, I know. I haven't never figured out who it is or what's going on. So it's got to be somebody checking or causing a little bit of havoc. I figure one of these days they're gonna mess up. So anyway, hey, Frank, how are you doing, man? Top of the day to you too. Hey, do we have any emergency traffic? Bring it on in here. It's all about you. This is KD0JNQ, net control for the 2 meter of the Quad City swap and jab net. What we're looking for first is emergency traffic. How about it, emergency traffic? KD0JNQ. Well, I ain't got much for volume. What's up there? All right. Thanks a lot, man. We made it through that part. So what we're going to do is just go on to the next part. And we'll start to get ready for some check-ins. I'm not sure if we got anything going this week or not. If we do, please let us know, y'all. We appreciate that. And we'll move on from there. Let's see. And if anybody's got a report on the meeting, just if you can prepare that one for us, I'd appreciate that. Let's see what we got here. How about in Scott County? Let's just get her going. KD0JNQ. Well, I got something really going on here. Mike, I thought I heard you key in there, but it didn't hold on to the repeater. Give her another try. Can you guys hear me out there? Or is there must be a, let me switch radios here. Well, at least we got audio now. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on. Um, Let's try this real quick now. I get my boots away from my key. All right, KD0JNQ. Can you hear me?
This is Kilowatt Delta 900. And the station that is trying to transmit, you have just the carrier, no carrier, audio, no voice.
Okay, I got it. I forgot to.
Clear.
Okay, thank you, Anthony. Can you hear me now? Is the audio good enough now? For some reason, my other radio, I had Mike and I didn't have him key up. Is the audio good enough now?
This is AE0IT. Steve, I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
But
Yeah, I got you, Mike. Thanks. I'm not sure what happened with that other radio. It was clinking, and then all of a sudden I went to key up, and it didn't work. So I'm not real sure what happened. I'll have to look at it later. Yeah. So anyway, hey, thanks, Mike. IT, thanks for coming in. And we're going to look forward to hearing from you in a little bit too, Mike. If you don't mind, maybe give us a little report because I didn't get to make the meeting. And thank you for coming back. Appreciate it. We'll look forward next to what do we got next? Who's next in Scott County?
this is November 1, Alpha Whiskey Bravo. Mitt from Bettendorf. Good evening, Steve, and everyone on the net.
All right, Mitt, thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. And we'll look forward to hearing from you in a bit. Gosh, I just been using all this to make sure it was okay. Thanks. We'll catch up with you in a little bit. How about it? Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? KD0JNQ.
KD0, JNQ, N1AWB.
Got you, Mitt. Here I am. Sorry, there's a wire batting behind my power supply on this radio. So anyway, yeah, go ahead.
Just checking in, making sure you heard me, and on with the net, right?
All right, yeah, we caught you there. So thanks for bringing that back in, Mitt. Yeah, N1 AWB, I caught you, Mitt, and I was just the radio went down here. I got a bad wire on there now, so if I move the radio, it comes back on. I wasn't sure what the world's going on. I've been messing around here. I moved some stuff around and bought a few new radios and some new gear and put it in line, so I may have messed something up back here somewhere. We'll get through here tonight and move on. Hey, thanks for coming in, Mitt. I appreciate it. Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? KD0JNQ. Can you guys hear me in there, the radio?
This is Kilo Bravo 9, Lima Oscar Bravo, KB9 LB, Brandon to Bettendorf, no traffic.
Hey, Brandon. All right. Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. We'll look forward to hearing from you in a little bit if you're still here, and we'll go at it that way. All right. Thanks for the report there. I didn't know if you were hearing me both ways. Anyway, thank you. Appreciate it, Brandon. Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? Bring it on in. KD0JNQ. Well, one more time. Is there anybody out there, Scott County? Bring it on in. All right, looks like we've made it through Scott County. How about it, Clinton County? You out there, KD0JNQ. All right, looks like we made it through Clinton County. Let's go to Cedar. How about it, Cedar County? KD0JNQ, it's all about you. Let's go, my friends. Well, that answers why that didn't work, right? Oh, that got shut off. I don't know. All right. How about it? Let's go right on into Muscatine. How about it, Muscatine County? It's all about you. Come on in. All right. Made Rock Island County. So we'll go right on, or Muscatine County, we'll go right on down into Rock Island County. How about it, Rock Island County, Illinois? It's all about you. Bring it on in.
This is KG7 NBE kilowatts. Call 7 November Bravo. I call Bill from Moline. No traffic. 73s. I've got a house full of guests here. Just wanted to check in, Steve, and everyone on the net. I'll catch you next week. Thank you much.
All right, Bill. Thanks for coming in, though, man. Appreciate it. We'll look forward to hearing from you later next week, and we'll look forward to that. Let's move on then, and we'll just go straight on into how about it? Is there any other Rock Island check-ins?
N9 BOU, Bill.
There he is, N9VOU. Bill. Okay, Mr. Bill, we'll get with you here in a little bit, and thanks for coming through, man. Appreciate it, and we'll look forward to hearing from you in a bit. Do we have any other Rock Island County check-ins? Audio. Okay. All right. Looks like we've made it through Rock Island County. How about it, Henry County? How about it? Are you out there, Henry County?
This is KD9TOP, Chris, in your old stomping grounds of Cambridge, Illinois. Steve, how you doing?
Well, I'm going to tell you what, Chris, I'm doing awesome. What the world did you do out there, man?
Weather and winter time, you know, try to stay safe, KD0JNQ from KD9TOP. I'll be clearing the tank.
All right, Anthony. Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. We'll look forward to hearing from you in a little bit. Let's see here. Man. How about it, Chris? I don't know if I got your call right down here when I got it jotted down. Hey, man, what the world are you doing out there?
Yeah, it's Kilo Delta 9er Tango Oscar Papa. Just playing with my new radio.
Well, I'm going to tell you what. I don't know what that new radio is, but you're blasting in here for the 700. Gosh, let me get right back to you here in a minute. I'm just going to finish this out, and we'll come right back to you here in a second because that sounds cool. I want to hear more about that radio. How about it? Do we have any other Henry County check-ins?
Alpha Charlie 0, United Hotel.
Oh, who's this one here? Alpha? Was it Alpha Tango 0 United Hotel?
Alpha Charlie 0, United Hotel. Handle John.
Oh, hello, John. And you're living in Henry County, Illinois?
We're in Orion, Illinois. Again, call is Alpha Charlie 9 United Hotel.
Oscar, Charlie. Okay, let's see. United Hotel. I got the 9. Where at in Orion are you? Because I'm originally from Orion, and Chris is out there by you. He's in Cambridge, Illinois. So where exactly in Orion are you?
We're located real close to the Catholic Church and C.R. Hanna Elementary School.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just got my Flex 6600M working with my transverter. So first time on the net tonight.
Cool beans, cool beans. So how long have you been in operations out there then?
Well, I'm 72 years old, and I've lived here in Orion for about 16, 17 years. Haven't been real active until probably about the last 5 years.
Oh, cool beans. Okay, well, KD0JNQ, that's me, Steve. I used to run a little bit. I know a few people out in Orion, along with Chris. I just like to welcome you to the 700 repeater period. I'm not sure exactly how much traffic we've had out here lately, but I do know Tim and Bob. They used to spend a lot of time out here, and I think they still do. I just haven't had the 2-meter rig on through the week very often. I turn it on for a half hour, an hour, and I don't stay long. But I'm going to have to get back in the habit of that, leaving this one on too. And I just wanted to thank you and for checking in today and coming in and getting to know us. And is there anything else that we need to know about you, man? Are you married? Do you have kids, cats, dogs, fish, or anything in between that you'd like us to know so we could get to know you just a little bit better? KD0JNQ.
KD0JNQ, Alpha Charlie 0, United Hotel. I joined the club about 3 months ago, and I'm the one that provided the Ford Lightning 150 for the field day. Other than that, married, have twin boys that are 39, and been retired for about 16 years. Used to be superintendent of schools here in Orion. Other than that, I'll let you carry on with the net there, Stephen, and we'll stand by and listen.
All right. Well, thanks again, John, for coming in. We appreciate it. And I know we've got Orion Bob out there. He usually gets on, and him and Tim are usually on here during the week. Or I haven't been on the radio to really know who's here. So just wanted to welcome you in here and say thank you for coming in and using the repeater from the W0BXR Radio Club. And we appreciate for your help on field day and all that you've given there. So that means you know Corey. And just appreciate you stopping on in, man. And we'll look forward to hearing from you a little later. Okay, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go up to KD. Chris, bring it on in, my friend. How in the world are you doing, and what kind of new radio did you get?
I'm doing pretty good. I got a brand new Yaesu FTM 500D.
Oh, cool. One of these days, you're still living up there on the main road going out of town, right?
Affirmative.
Well, one of these days, I'm going to have to get out there and just stop by. I mean, we had everybody in town this weekend for all the family came in for me and my wife's 20th anniversary. But, yeah, one of these days, I'm going to have to stop in and visit. I got to visit Dad, too, man. It's been so long since I've seen him. I think I seen him over Easter when we were out there at the church. So, gosh, is there anything else you got going on, my friend, that you'd like us to know?
Not really. Just going to work and taking care of stuff at home.
All right. Well, thanks for coming in, Chris. I don't know. Is Dan still on the radio out there?
Yeah, but I think he's working tonight.
Oh, okay. Well, you just make sure you tell him we said hello out here in 700 land, and gosh, kind of miscommunicating with him too. So anyway, thanks for coming in, Chris. Appreciate it. Got that one taken care of, We got Anthony. I think he's taken care of, and John. And thanks again for coming in, Chris. Really appreciate it. And I'll have to stop by one of these days and visit because it's been a long time since I visited with just people in town. All right. Thanks for coming in. Next, we'll go right on up here. I want to go, I hope y'all don't mind. I want to go up and start Scott County next, mainly because I want to get a report from AE0IT, Mr. Mike, and say, hey, thanks for coming in, my friend. He's one of my people that help me out when I'm in a bind or make a bind, one of the two. Hey, Mike, how you doing, man? And are you our vice president, or how'd the election go? KD0JNQ.
KD0JNQ8E0IT. Actually, I am not. I actually told Kelly that as much as I appreciated the nomination, I really wanted to focus on the membership chair position that I just got. Give that about a year. And so there were no contests for any of the positions. So Kerry retained president, Ben retained treasurer, Don the secretary. Your new vice president is KG7NBE. That would be Bill. I'm sure he's out there ready to speak tonight. A little bit of other business took place. Got some updates on the 94 repeater. It will stay in the same spot, but we will be moving the Wires X to another location. But it shouldn't make any changes to anything as far as the repeater goes. Actually, the location will have a nice direct point over to that location where the repeater is. Back to you, Steve. KD0JNQ8E0IT.
All right, Mike. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that report. And with that report, I hope you don't mind, Mitt. I'm going to try to, I know I'm skipping around here, but now that I just found out what we got going on here, but I think Bill said he had a house full of people and he kind of left. So I'm just going to give him a couple of seconds and see if he wants to give a report, if he's by the radio. If he's not, well, then we'll just move on. So anyway, Bill, KG7NBE, are you by the radio? And you want to give us a report on the election day? All right. I thought Bill said he'd be leaving. So we'll catch up with him again next weekend. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to come right on down, back up here, and I'm going to get N1. Oh, I know I got that wrong. How did I write that down? N1 Alpha Whiskey Bravo. I guess I didn't write it down wrong. I got it right. Anyway, bring it on in here, Mitt. How about you, man? What the world are you up to, my friend? KD0JNQ.
Hey, Steve. Good evening to you and everyone on the net. This is N1AWB. Just had a nice weekend filled with a lot of getting together with family and friends. Some good dear friends from a long time ago. Other than that, it's been kind of some yard work and some tree trimming and some cooking out. So really not too much to report, but that's okay. Our batteries are recharged and we're ready for the next week. So with that, Steve, I will send it back to you. This is November 1, Alpha Whiskey Bravo, standing clear.
All right, Mitt. And hey, do I need to get with you and talk to you one of these days?
Steve, at your convenience, whenever it's convenient for you, just give me a ring. Nothing urgent.
Okay, I didn't know, and I will. I'll probably do that tomorrow sometime, tomorrow evening, or yeah, we'll do it tomorrow evening since it seems like it's been kind of late here now, I guess, for phone calls. But anyway, okay, Mitt, thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. I'm not sure. Do we have LOB here, Mr. Brandon? Are you in there, my friend? How in the world you been? KD0JNQ. Well, LOB, yeah. Okay, let's see. Why do I write these things down the way I do? All right, looks like Brandon's moved on. So what we'll do is we'll take and just call out. Do we have any late check-ins? Anybody worldwide that says, hey, these guys are cool. Let's get her done. Yeah. Bring it on in, man. It's all about you. KD0JNQ.
KD0JNS, Frank and Lima. No traffic.
JNS. Okay, KD0JNS, Frank and Wheatland. Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. And we got you checked in. If you got anything, we'll give you a couple of seconds. If you don't, well, then I'll key on in. We'll see if we got anybody else. Bring it in.
KD0ZOV.
Oh, I'm coming back to get you here, Bill. I'm sorry. No, that wasn't. Oh, ZOV. That one there is Jerry. What the world you doing? KD0 ZOV, Jerry. Bring it on in, man. It's all about you. Let's go.
I've been on the radio too much. I've just been going and running a friend around right now. So I decided to turn on the radio and get on it. And so I was just checking in and see how you're doing, Steve.
Hey, I'm doing pretty good, Jerry. And I just see where I really messed up, and I got to straighten my mind out. And I owe this person a big apology too. But anyway, Jerry, is there anything that you wanted to let us know? KD0JNQ.
Not much. I'm doing the best I can since he passed away. So I'm making it. So I'm not back out of here. This KD0ZOV, Jerry. We're gone.
All right, Jerry, thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. We'll look forward to hearing from you again sometime soon. Now we're going to N9VOU, Mr. Bill. Bring it on in, Bill. Forgive me, sir. It's all about you. What do you got going, dude?
Not too much. I told you I went to the last Ham Festival in Columbus, didn't I, Junction?
No, you didn't tell me that one, man. What the world we get over there?
There. Oh, let's see. I had some people buy a couple new radios, but they haven't got them set up now. We've got another one set up. But what's wild is that not only that, at the end of the deal, it was ending at 2 o'clock. But what happened was that at 2 o'clock was coming. It was 1 o'clock. Well, we were supposed to leave at 1 o'clock. Almost. We did because of the deal. Because at 2 o'clock they had the big drawing. But we're going out there, and the first time was says, "Hey, do they have another drawing?" I said, "Yeah, they have one more drawing." So I went back in, and I ended up with a radio.
Ah, cool beans. What kind of radio did you win, my friend?
Belpon, same one, UB 500. 500. UB 5R.
Ah, cool beans. All right. I need to lay off the key and let the thing go back to where it needs to go. It looks like I'm keying too quick. But anyway, cool beans on that one, man. Good. And it does all the other things the other one does?
Yeah, this handheld I got. Well, I got this is I'm talking on this one I got from another guy, but this one is the one that's called a Belpon GMRS. But the nice thing about it, it also goes into ham and GMRS.
All right. Yep, I heard that. I did. Well, is there anything more that you got to report on the Ham Fest?
Well, it wasn't too bad of a Ham Fest. It was
all right.
Pretty good. It was, I mean, they had a lot more people than I thought they would, but it's a good deal.
Well, it's good to hear that it had a lot more people than you thought it would. That means it was a success, at least with the people that were there. Hey, is there anything more that you got? Okay, Mike, thank you,
really.
Man. Appreciate it. Sorry about this.
You're clear.
All right. Thanks, Bill. Appreciate you coming on in, man. We'll look forward to you next weekend. Do we have any other late check-ins? KD0JNQ. Is that Gigi? Was that you, Dave?
Kilo Delta 9, Delta Echo Golf, Jason, Rock Falls, Illinois.
Oh wow! Hello, Jason. Gosh, come on in. Rock Falls. I got to put a whole new got to put in a whole new listing on here so I can get that done. Okay, we got Jason, and I got KD9. And bring it on in, man. How in the world are you doing? What do they got going on in Rock Falls these days? KD0JNQ.
QSL KD9BEG. No, I'm just was going to turn on the radio and do a couple of check-ins before we hit the ground tonight. Come across this one, so I think this is the other Davenport. Down there in Davenport, right?
Yeah, this is the other Davenport repeater here, the 700 repeater, 146 700. Roger?
Sure. Yep, okay, well, I'm just running barefoot right now, so I'm not sure how good you're hearing me from Rock Falls, but Peter's about an S9 right now over here.
Oh, yeah, we've got a little bit of noise with you, not a whole lot, but a little bit, but you're opening the repeater all the way, Roger?
Sure. Well, we just turn the VFO and the memory channels, and there you were. So we thought we'd throw the call out.
All right. Well, thanks for coming in, Mr. Jason. I think this is the first time we've heard you. And gosh, it's just awesome to hear from you out there in Rock Falls. We'll look forward to hearing from you next week, Roger.
Yep. Well, if we're around, we'll check in. What time's your net start?
This starts at 7:00 every night, and at 7:30 the Clinton net in Clinton, Iowa goes. Roger.
Yeah, copy that. Okay, appreciate the info. We'll catch you as often as we can. KD9.
All right. I believe I got this right, and if I don't, well, we'll get it next time. KD9 VVG. Mr. Jason out of Rock Falls. I got that down. Thanks for coming in, man. We really appreciate it. And we'll look forward to hearing from you again someday soon. Hey, do we have any other late check-ins? KD0JNQ. All right. Looks like we've made it through the check-in part finally. So what we'll do is we're going to take and go away from the check-ins and just see the swap and jab part of the net. Do we have anybody who wants to buy, sell, trade, or throw it at Steve? Bring it on. KD0JNQ. Oh, yeah. All right. Looks like we've made it through that part of things. So we'll just take a move down the line and we'll say thank you for coming in. I strongly appreciate your support, y'all. We got 11 check-ins tonight. It's really cool. Brings back a man's confidence a little bit when you get down there where everybody's enjoying skiing and skinny dipping over keying up on the net. So anyway, thank you for coming in tonight. Appreciate it. For all of you that have come in, it's just awesome. Thank you. Kilo Delta Zero, Joliet, November, Quebec. We're going to return the repeater back to its regular intended use. Have a nice weekend and good day. Bye-bye now. I bet you this is volume. That's all that was.
These are not to be. That is the question.
Where is everybody at?
There we go. Got all that figured out. All right, there's that. Hey, I want to thank you guys too for all that you do and coming in. I'm sorry, I know what happened here now. The volume switch on the radio got hit, and that makes a big difference. So anyway, I want to say thank you for coming in. It was strongly appreciated. Push the wrong button. But anyway, thanks for coming in, man. Really appreciate it. And we'll look forward to next week. And we're going to look forward to Steve having 1 full month without any difficulties. What do you think of that? I don't think it's going to happen, but we'll give it a try. Anyway, hey, again, thank you for coming in on the YouTube side. What I'm going to do is, what the world that is, and it's driving me crazy. So anyway, and we're going to come back in and probably do a couple of tunes, mess around here, or that kind of thing. Looky. Uh-oh, what am I looking? Hey. Looky. Oh. Is it a new picture? What am I looking at, Davey? And what we may start doing, okay, I'll be there. KD0JNQ, we're clear and headed to a different frequency on the radio. Thank you, and talk to you there, Davey. I'm going to shut this down. Bye-bye.